Okay. Just because I feel like being a little ornery today. By the way, Jake made an incredibly stupid video called the Hardcore Christian Simulator. He was playing Kingdom Deliverance, whatever the fuck. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, it's a game set during the Middle Ages. You fucking Yeah, that'd be like I make an Assassin's Creed game, or I make a game where you're a Templar defending Jerusalem from Saladin and it not being Jesus-y. Well, let's see what the dipshit had to say on this one. He made this 2 days ago. Oh, he did my chicken enchilada video. Alright, we'll see what he had to say about it. Again, I would like to reiterate that, let me just check. Actual cooking, he has still not uploaded a video for 2 years. Hey, today we have chicken. Must be taking him forever to make that book. Meanwhile, Stephen King can crap out a new book about 2 to 3 times a year.
YouTube does not require you to say any of those things. No one is going to subscribe immediately to you. Make a video worth subscribing to. That's my advice.
Enchilada. Make a dish worthy of my attention. That's my advice. First thing we gotta do is make our enchilada sauce.
Enchiladas.
So, to a pot, I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of olive oil.
All right. I want you to have the confidence to just eyeball some oil in the bottom of the pan. Okay?
You know what? No, just because it pisses you off. I'm going to keep using measuring spoons just because it pisses you off. Even though I eyeball shit all the time. But just because it pisses you off, I think I'm going to start using measuring spoons a lot more. Just because it causes you pain. And then we want to add 4 tablespoons of flour. And basically you want to whisk
an oil-based roux.
This until a nice roux forms. Well, a roux is just flour and fat. Oil is fat. Butter is fat.
Sure. Surprised that wasn't like lard or something.
And then it's time that we add 8 tablespoons. You heard that correct. 8 tablespoons of chili powder, along with 2 teaspoons of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of oregano.
Okay, the chili powder is going to blow his ass up. This is going to be really hot. So,
I ate the shit out of it.
When you make enchiladas, it's usually like sweet ones, and oregano would be good. You could do
sweet. Enchiladas are sweet. I've made 2 of them. What the fuck? I have never seen a sweet enchilada sauce. What are you talking about, you utter
oregano? You know, you'd have like some ancho. You'd probably have some. What are the poblanos? I'm forgetting what they're called. I have some in my cabinet or like my stand.
The poblanos. What the? They're called poblanos. What are you talking about?
And right now, why can't I think of those? Anyway, the dried poblano is really good. Dried jalapenos are good. Chipotle.
Except chipotles are, while they, yes, are habanero peppers, they've been soaked and steeped in a sauce. That's what turns them into chipotles. I don't think they have that equivalent for poblanos.
You could do our bowl, just a couple of them, maybe one. Anyway, you'll get a more round, fruity flavor. You can also do like fresh chilies if you have them.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't know what the fuck. Oh my god, I'm actually embarrassed that at one point I thought this guy might be my equal. I'm honestly embarrassed. You're just making shit up. You are literally just making shit up. There is no... do they even sell dried poblanos? Outside of Amazon, which sells every fucking thing on the planet. Chipotle peppers are jalapenos, but they've been steeped in a sauce to become chipotles. Oh my god.
If you want. It just depends on what you're making. I mean, an enchilada sauce is almost always dry. But if you do just dried chili powder, like in the can or whatever, that stuff is usually like hot chili.
Dried chili powder in a can. I heard of chili sauce in a can, but I've never once got a can of chili powder. Maybe a jar. Maybe a bag. I've never gotten it in an aluminum can. Chili sauce, sure. Oh my god, this guy does not know what the fuck he's doing.
Powder, and it's not going to be the same flavor profile. And we'll blow you up a little bit.
Yeah. This is where I know if me and you ever actually do ever meet on the field of a culinary competition, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like you just left yourself wide open, kid.
Ancho is poblano. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking then.
Okay. Let's say, because I don't know that much about ancho peppers. Let's say he's right. Let's say it is. Oh wait, that's right. They went through a smoking process. They went through a spice process. And then they went through a drying process. So they're no longer poblanos. Again, much like chipotles can't be called jalapenos, even though the peppers in chipotles are the same fucking thing. It's one went through a process that fundamentally
like
changed it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't use that.
Oh, you mean my food that people can actually eat?
Canned stuff. Like, he probably didn't like this very much.
I ate the shit out of it. I mean, you can believe that or not. There's no way I can prove that I did. There's no way you can prove that I didn't.
You hit this with chicken stock, though. I'm in. I don't hate his technique. I actually love that he's making a roux correctly. I think he's spending the time to toast the spices as well. I'm not crazy about the olive oil, but if it's all you got and you want enchiladas, you can
No, that's what my recipe called for.
use it. I just don't think the flavor is going to be as traditional as like lard or even butter. But I mean, you know, you can use what you got. I don't care.
And then you want to add 4.5 cups of chicken broth.
I'm not crazy about how you're not stirring this
or chicken stock.
while
your
that's
choice.
going in. Yeah. Okay. So what I feel like you shocked the whole fucking thing.
Oh my god! Really?
Into clumps, and you just kind of fuck.
Well, there wasn't any clumps when the final product came down, so fuck you.
Up. Like you still, if you beat the shit out of this, you might still be able to save it to some extent, but you cooled this whole thing down. Just dump a little bit,
and then you want to add.
Okay, I would have stopped. I've just stopped right here. Tipped it back over. Been stirring. And then it'll...
Yeah, except my sauce was fucking smooth, bitch. Because again, it was still over the heat. It retained most of it, and my chicken stock was at room fucking temperature. Okay, I don't immediately put my chicken stock in the fridge or something. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Or maybe it's because of the fact that I used olive oil instead of butter or lard that I was allowed to get this reaction by doing this. But I assure you, Jake, my dear, wonderful friend, that my sauce was smooth. It was spicy, but smooth.
It'll thicken up and make like almost like a thicker paste, and then do it again, and then it'll be a little bit thicker, and then do it again, and it'll start loosening up, and then do it again, and it'll get looser, and then do it again, and it'll be the consistency you want, probably.
Oh, probably. Or you can go with my way, which is correct, and you'll be fine.
I mean, eventually it will. He can only ever do one thing at a time. Yeah, you got to stir this at the same time. Like I said, if he beats the shit out of this, he could save
4.5 cups. I want to add.
The tomato paste here is crazy. What?
Lastly, we want.
All right, buddy. Nope. Tomato paste here is nuts. Tomato paste goes back here when you're stirring it around and doing all this. I don't know why you can't figure this out.
I'm going to whisk this. And you're complaining about the positioning of in a thing that is still mostly liquid. You are complaining about the positioning of my tomato paste. Okay, you have no idea what you're doing. You just hate the fact that I'm me. You consider me right-wing, and right now, the Republicans are kicking the crap out of the Democrats. So you're just making shit up. And honestly, again, if we ever met each other in a culinary competition, I would kick the living crap out of you 6 ways from Sunday.
Put the tomato paste back here, and you have to toast this. Now it's just a clump. Everything's going to get...
The order of which you do things in baking might matter, but in cooking, outside of a minority of dishes, nah, doesn't really. Especially in a sauce.
Clumps.
I'm gonna add 4
He's not going to like this.
Spoons of tomato paste.
This is wrong.
And then, it's wrong! It's wrong! It's wrong! Okay, Jake. Again, I'll bring this up for the millionth time. You haven't done shit on your channel for 2 fucking years. Show me how to make enchiladas. Daddy Supreme, show us all how it's done. Give this a nice little whisk. Make sure everything is combined. And then you want to simmer this for about 10 to 15 minutes.
He's so slow.
Weren't you the one that took, you have a burger video. You have a pulled pork that takes 26 minutes. You have a hash brown video that takes 10 minutes. You have a BLT video which takes 14 minutes. Yeah, but I'm slow.
Ew, this is overcooked. I can see that it's overcooked. You've overcooked the chicken already. He probably cooked it to 165 or higher, probably. It looks.
So, where do you cook your chicken to? Considering your girlfriend's her stomach is such a fucking pile of pussy that she's got to have that stupid fucking Kerrygold butter because her stomach just can't handle things. But you're going to serve her medium rare chicken. Or medium well chicken. Yeah, give me a break, Jake.
Like it's been cooked twice even, but You can see like it's stranding and starting to turn into like these ropes. This is not.
No, that's because unlike you, Jake, I actually have strength in my arms, and I actually just crushed the chicken and shredded it with my hands. You do know what shredded chicken is, right? I mean, you're supposed to be my culinary superior, and you don't know what the fuck shredded chicken looks like? Oh my god, my greatest rival is a fucking retard.
This is not juicy. You could poach the chicken. You could just use leftover rotisserie or something. Usually I use...
Oh, leftover rotisserie. You mean the driest fucking chicken on the planet, you dumb son of a bitch? Leftover rotisserie chicken. Oh my god! You really are that fucking stupid!
leftover chicken if I make enchiladas. I wouldn't normally, if they're chicken enchiladas.
Now, was the chicken a little drier than normal? Yeah, of course, because I let it rest. Unlike, Jake doesn't know what the fuck to do. He doesn't know what resting is. But 2, I baked the chicken because I made a lot of it. Because I didn't know how much chicken I would... Well, the recipe called for 4 pounds of chicken. And the only way I know... And the only thing I had to make that all at the same time quickly was the oven. And I may have gotten distracted for a few minutes. But trust me, they were delicious. And this is wetter than your rotisserie chicken. At worst, this is what your rotisserie chicken turns into. So shut the fuck up, Jake.
If there are other stuff, I might make that on purpose. Chicken enchiladas are always leftovers for me.
And rotisserie chicken might be moist the second you get it home if you get it fresh off the rotisserie. After about 15 minutes, any rotisserie chicken I've ever had, I don't care where it comes from, grocery store, Walmart, Target, I don't give a flying fuck, Sam's Club, Costco, it's dry as fuck. And especially if it's day old, if it's leftover. What we have here is 3 cups of cooked chicken, specifically
165 is too far.
Cooked chicken breast. You can use thighs if you prefer, but you'll need 3 cups of cooked chicken and then a half a cup of that enchilada sauce we made.
Enchilada.
And then you just want to give this a quick stir around.
Like and subscribe.
Just to make sure the sauce, of course, coats the chicken.
Everything's so slow around here.
Looking for something a little bit like this.
A little bit, but not exactly.
Okay, it should look a little bit... Gee, at least I make cooking videos unlike you fat sack of crap. Something like that when you're done.
Twice.
All right, let's start making enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Yeah, I mean, this is the way you would do it, I guess.
Okay, we have our tortilla.
Like, you definitely mix some of it.
Spread. And then we want to take some of our chicken.
Spread? Okay, that's not the way you do that
Start
either.
wrapping it up. But remember that we would like to have some cheese with this.
It's bag cheese, brother.
So add just...
Right, these need to be dipped in the sauce.
A little bit of cheese.
They will be, dickhead.
Wrap it up and...
All right, now. Wrong.
Oh, really? What is the proper way to make enchiladas?
These need to be dipped in the sauce.
I'm going to pour the sauce over them. What's the difference between dipping them and pouring the sauce over them? Please tell me, Yoda. What's the fucking difference? This is what Jake always does. He stops the video, says something that he thinks epically owns me, and then I literally just prove him wrong. I dumped the sauce over the thing. Exactly like if I had dipped each one of them in it.
Or it's not enchiladas, it's like wet burritos. Enchiladas, like, they're in Chile, right? In Chili's?
No, they're not. Maybe in your fucked up mind, but not in mine.
Enchiladas.
I thought about doing corn tortillas for these. I truly did. But I hate corn tortillas. Like with a capital H, hate corn tortillas.
Like,
but then again, I'm also the spawn of Satan, so.
It's about the chiles. So anyway, especially if you use corn tortillas, flour, even though you got to dip it in the sauce.
Except I did.
And
I poured the sauce over it, you dumb motherfucker.
You roll it up with the stuff inside, and then you put it in a dish, and then you bake
Fuck
it, and
off.
then another layer of the sauce over top with cheese down the middle. But Jake, these aren't enchiladas; they're enchiladas. Oh fuck! Watch out, Ann.
Place it wrap side down.
165 is necessary to kill everything, including the texture of the chicken. 165 is for chicken nuggets, okay?
So wait, 165 is for chicken nuggets. Oh, then what is the proper temperature to pull chicken? Because the USDA has basically said it's 165. When do you pull it, Jake? When it's 140? So you got that. Maybe that's why, Jake, your fiance or wife or whatever that fucking bitch is to you, has chronic stomach problems because you keep feeding her medium rare chicken.
Safe for chicken nuggets or any other processed chicken. Not safe for your chicken breast. 145, and just don't bite into it the second it turns 145, and you'll be good. 145 and let it rest, you'll be fine.
Jake, look, let's drop the rivalry. Let's drop everything. I'm just speaking to you as a human being, to a fellow human being. This is why Sarah has stomach problems. Because you keep feeding her medium well chicken. There is not enough residual heat left in a piece of chicken to finish cooking properly before the temperature starts falling. If you were at 145, you were out of your fucking mind. Pork, yes. Right now, pork is so clean, you can have medium well pork. A steak, I would say that's overdone. Chicken, no. Oh my God, no wonder the poor girl has to goddamn have this special diet. Her dipshit husband doesn't know how to cook chicken.
I promise. Chefs go even lower. They'll go like...
Oh my God, okay, yes. Are there chickens that you can eat medium rare? Yes. Guess what? They're highly specialized, super expensive birds that Jake can't afford. Jake is shopping at the same fucking grocery store I am.
130. I don't like it. I think the texture is better higher. But it will be cooked
in our baking. So fuck off. Dish. By the way, you should. Yes, is there chicken sushi? Yes. But these are highly specialized birds. Highly specialized birds that have a specific diet, a specific this, a specific that, where yes, they become safe. But it ain't where Jake's shopping. In fact, if I had to guess, Jake is shopping at Walmart. 300 and...
That said, if I cook a whole chicken, I care way more about the thighs than the breasts. And the titties are still edible. They're just drier.
Jake, you cook a whole chicken. Oh my god. Jake, a whole chicken. First off, I'd love to know how you properly cook a whole chicken, because I guarantee you do it wrong. But the breast is the benchmark for when a chicken is done. Again, this is why your girl needs a specialized diet and has stomach problems all the time. You keep feeding her undercooked chicken. And again, I'm not saying this, Jake, is your rival. I'm not saying this is somebody that I fucking hate you. I'm just saying this is a human being to a fellow human being.
I would rather render the chicken thighs than the chicken breasts, getting perfect because I.
You don't render the chicken breast. There's no fat to fucking. Oh my god! Do you know what render means? Actually, you don't even render chicken. There's not enough fat. Oh my god, this bloomin' fucking retard!
Like the thighs better. And I think you should too.
And 50 degrees.
Actually, I like the wings in this.
Okay. Of course you do. The most pretentious part of the fucking chicken. So we have our tortillas ready to go. We're going to add our enchilada sauce.
You know what I like about this enchilada sauce?
Completely covering the top.
Okay.
Oh, well, where's all the clumps? Where's all the clumps that you said there would be there? Where the fuck are they? Oh, that's right. They're not there because I, unlike you, know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay, well.
And then we're going to cover this in cheese.
Just cover it in cheese. All right. So you're missing the point of enchiladas.
I'm at the 90-minute mark, and he is. I have to go cook dinner now for friends and family. Am I causing Jake to just fucking go? Like, I mean this in earnest. Like, am I just frying his brain that bad because I'm that much better at this than him? Anyway, that's the show. Good night, everyone. I will see everyone tomorrow.